So this dude that I know, let's say his acquaintance for the best way to put this, I wouldn't guess, has been slowly dipping back into the active use drug pool. And I don't want anything to fucking do with it, you know? Like, I was in love with someone and I fucking kicked them out of my fucking house because of that shit. I don't want to be around fucking coke, crack, any of that. Tucci, fucking spice, whatever the fuck this dude is taking. He'll be normal, whatever time he comes back from lunch, his eyes are like black as fucking like Georgia asphalt, you know? He's possessed, you know what I mean, like by a fucking demon. Like, I mean, that's the only way I can really describe it. And it fucking creeps me the fuck out so much that I don't even want to be around him, even when he's sober. And so yesterday we were talking and he was like, yeah man, at lunchtime, and here we go. You know, I just sometimes let people talk. You know, he goes, I went to buy weed from somebody and I don't usually buy weed on the street like that and da-da-da-da. And I said, well, in my head I'm going, well, you weren't going to buy weed. You were probably looking for crack or something, you know what I mean? But the guy, all he had was allegedly weed, which ended up being, the synthetic weed, the fucking, I forget what it's called. I always want to call it Y2K, but I forget the word for it. I just call it Spice or Tucci. And he goes, yeah, I bought that by accident, man, but I was having such a panic attack here at work. I was fucking, like, feeling like I was gonna die, and I was like, yeah. Well, there's been fucking, people at his job have been saying that he's been fucking smoking in the bathroom, you know. And he like told me that, like, yeah, they kind of accuse. I don't know, like the way he was just saying shit yesterday, it was like a fucking, like a weird confession almost. And I just said to him, I really just said to him, bro, you know, it's no secret that you're fucking active. I didn't even want to get into the whole fucking discussion of you need to go to a meeting and blah, blah, blah. Because I'm just so, I just kind of feel like, you know, I only have so much power on my battery charger. That's my soul and my heart and my spirit. And I'm just so tired of endless, worthless, empty bullshit conversations with addicts that aren't fucking, that are actively using and pretending that I just don't even, and I just let them talk and let them feel good about whatever they want to, you know, say. You know, and, you know, I look back at some of the stuff I know about how he grew up and I feel for him and shit, but it's like, you know, I've got to like tell him here today, you know, hey man, here's the deal. You know what I mean? I don't like having these fucking conversations with people. You know, I don't like having them. But when I fucking have them, it's because, you know, it's not like the beginning, it's not the middle, it's you're fucking up if I'm talking to you, you know. And I don't know, like, people don't know, like, I don't know why us addicts think we're fooling people, because we're not even really fooling ourselves, you know? Like, we're not even really fooling ourselves. Let's just be honest. Like, we think everybody, we kind of think that what we're putting out there is the truth and that people believe us and da-da-da-da-da. And I was good at fucking going to work and being active in my addiction and da-da-da-da-da. And I'm no better than anybody. I'm no better than my ex. I'm no better than this dude and stuff. But I'm past. It's not that I'm better than that. I'm so far past that I don't. Me being around it and pretending that it's not going on is kind of like arming them with the fact that they think that this shit is that they're good to go and they're not, you know. Like me pretending is a fucking like enablement of that. Oh, you fooled me too. It's like, no, you know, like, so I have to kind of fucking pull him aside today after, you know, after I leave here and fucking holler at him and just kind of just say, hey, I'm just gonna tell you some shit, and you can either listen to it and take it, or you can deny like I would when I was fucking up. But I have to clear myself of this nonsense.